Hello there, Master Hellish here, and welcome back to my Transport Fever Let's Play. Now, last time we did a couple of junctions, and things are now hooked up to a way, in theory, we should be able to go from Pittsburgh to Philly to Astragon, all the way down this line, through various different towns, and all the way down to Cambridge. But it won't work. I have tried to set up the orders since last time. Let me find the route. Here. Here's the line manager. Now, we are currently only interested in one line. Which line is it? It is the main. It's the main line, the pink one. We're only really interested in the pink one. Okay. So, the pink one goes from Pittsburgh down as it should. And then it seems to exit here perfectly fine. Hang on a minute, wait, it's perfectly fine now. Or unless... What?! I spent ages... Right, okay, folks, okay. After last episode, I spent ages trying to add the new places that we hooked up to the main line so they could go in the station one way and then back out the other. And I was banging my head against it trying to figure out what was going on. But it wouldn't. Every time the line would get lost, I would get an error message at the top here and it would say unable to find path between these two places. But I've just loaded the game again and it's fine. I was getting errors down here in the list. So you can see the list here. Pittsburgh, Philly, Astragon, Veljo? Are we going with Veljo? I'm not sure. Anaheim, Cambridge, Anaheim, Veljo, Astragon, Philly. That should be the main line as it stands for now. Well, push me over with a feather. I spent about 2 hours trying to get it working. Checking junctions. Ugh, right, okay. I'm not going to spend the whole episode complaining about that. It appears to be working. Now, for some reason, there's no trains on it. Why is there no trains on it? Okay, so we've got the loop, the anti-loop. How much money have we got? Nearly 100 million. Pitt's Arc has got 2 trains. Phil Tux has... No, wait, Pitt's Arc has got 1 train. Pitt's Arc. Yeah, we are... I think we're probably going to decommission that service. I'm not sure yet. The Phil Tux, that's fine, and the Phil Knox. So these ones here, the Phil Archon trains, they're both pointless now because the main line's going to be taking it over. So, go to depot and sell, error. This is the problem with having the depots halfway down the line. If it's not on the way to a depot, it has problems finding a depot. Open TTD, we don't have that sort of problem, but never mind. Yeah, so I think it's just those 2 trains we want to sell. And then we want to get some main trains on the main line. Now you can see, look, train 13 over here is just pulling into the station. When it's on its way out from the station, it will be able to find the, what do you call it? The depot. So, reverse, sell. On its way. This one here looks like it's also about to go into a station. Train 10. Here it is. Let's get rid of the line manager for a minute. Yep, there we go. It's just pulling into the station. And turn around and sell. Brilliant. Okay, so as far as I can tell, there's no trains that go between Astragon and Philadelphia and Pittsburgh. Let's just double check that again. I wish you could expand this line manager list. It does my head in. Pitt's Arc, Pitt's Tux, Phil Knox, Phil Arc. Hang on a minute, Phil Arc. Oh yeah, there's no trains on that. Okay. That line there. Phil Arc, delete it. Brilliant. Right, let's get this main line sorted with lots and lots and lots of lovely, gorgeous trains. let's start at this depot here. Okay. Now there's only 3 sets of signals between Pittsburgh and Philadelphia, and that's good for pacing. Because there's no junctions and it's only used by those trains, that's fine. Hang on a minute, what is that train there? Is that the one that's on the way to the depot? You both... Oh, okay, that's fine. It's on the way. Let's buy some new trains. Let's use the multiple engine units. Now, we can either get this one or this one. Now, this one has a higher capacity of passengers and a higher top speed. Really, traction effort is pretty pointless, but the weight, the power's pretty good. Okay, we're going to get a load of these. So we're going to buy that. There we go. Now, I can't remember how long the stations are, so let's have a look here. Upgrade. What is it now? At Pittsburgh. At Pittsburgh, it's 160. And over here at Philadelphia, it's also 160. So 160 is going to be our max to begin with, which is fine. Okay, let's get some more wagons. Let's see. We want passenger only. There, that's the one that matches what we've got. So we get 2 of them. That's just underneath it. Now, there's a clone vehicle button here, and we still have a lot of money in the bank. We now have no money because I've bought lots and lots of trains. Let's set the line to the main line for all of them and see where they go. There we go. We've got errors. Oh no, it's doing it again! The main line is problems between Philly and Astragon. Despite it working perfectly fine before, you can now see that it is no longer figuring out a journey back between the two. But I guarantee you that if you just do a journey between the two and nothing else, right then, so I've spent all the money on trains that can't find a route because something's broken. Tell you what we'll do. We've got a station in the middle here. Let's make it stop at this station. So after Philadelphia, Philadelphia halt. Wait a minute, it says it can't find a path to Philadelphia halt. And the weird thing is it can find it on the other direction. Oh come on, loads of other trains use this line! Oh, this is bad. All the trains are actually going though. Information. No more. Right, okay, so the... Well, hang on a minute. Is it just a thing with the line manager? Because the train appears to be using the line fine. What? Okay, let's get some signals in. Let's put a set of signals in here. I'm really confused. If anybody knows what's going on. I even went on like forums and stuff to try and figure out what was happening. And all I could figure out... Let's hang on. Let's only do entrance signals into this junction block. Which means we need to remove that one. Yeah, all I could find on there was people saying, oh, if it's not working, you're best off like trying to like re-add bits, or they were saying that like there'd be a tiny break. I just realised I accidentally put that in the tunnel under the ground there. We probably do need signals down there, but hang on a minute. Well, that tunnel's for the food line. I wondered what it was for. So what we got on this train now, there's no people on it. Well, of course there's no people. There's nobody that wants to go to Philadelphia Holt. And from there there's signals. The main line's still... Oh. This is it. Oh, what? No path electric? This is it. This is where it's stuck. It can't get a path out of there. Right, hang on a minute. Conversion tool. We're looking for any part of this which isn't electric, because that might be something to do with it. Oh, you're kidding me! Is that it? Is that what all the problems were about previously? Because there was a missing electrical segment? Is that the entire problem? I'm not 100% sure, because the line manager is still saying that there is a problem on the line. Let's remove Philadelphia Holt. Get its refresh. It appears to be working. Two hours I spent trying to find that. We have a main line. Right, I'm guessing we've still got train. No, all the trains are out. Okay, all the trains are out. They're zipping along. I have no idea where they've gone. Presumably they're all just flowing around, but here I think, these might be the last couple coming through now. I do like these trains. I think they look very smart and very nice, whizzing around on the network. I can't get over it. There's nothing, I'm just struggling to get over it. Money is slowly going up. We did spend a lot. The line's got a lot to pay up for. Let's have a look, see how things are going. Yep, it's costing us 7 million at the minute to run that service. But that's fine. It'll get better. The loop clockwise is minus 13 million, but the loop anti-clockwise is 1.3 million. Maybe I've got too many trains on the loop for clockwise. How many trains did we get on the main line? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've only got 5 trains going up and down that main line, which is a bit of a shame. The Pitts Arc service is kind of pointless at the minute, because we've got the one that drops off at Philadelphia along the way. I'm going to say that this train should really just go get sold. Go get sold. Where is it? Here it is. It's I think it's leaving Pittsburgh now. Yeah, it is leaving Pittsburgh. I recognise this section of the line. I have no idea where the depot for that train is, though. No, it's not this way. Where's the depot for that train? It's right over there, look. Right at the top of the screen. This is the depot it's heading to. Well, look at the way that train's overtaking the other ones. There's so many trains! I love it. I hated it for a bit, but now I love it again. Okay. This tunnel was a pain last episode, but we got there. There are lots of passengers that want to be picked up and taken places. Let's have a look and see what the situation is. So, over at Pittsburgh, we've got a number of people on the main line wanting to go places. And then at Tuscan, or Tucson, I believe it's actually pronounced. If I can click on the station rather than the train, there's a lot of people wanting to use that service. We may need to upgrade those trains at some point soon. We've got a place where we can do that. Yeah, there is a depot here that serves that line. It's not the best place for it, but never mind. The main line is stacking up with people, so I think we should get some more trains going. So, buy trains, multiple, that one, buy, passenger, wagon, that one, buy. No, wait, that's one too many. Get rid of that. Oh! We got rid of the train instead of the thingy. Put the thingy back. What? Now it's down there. Can I move it? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Brilliant. Okay, I'm going to clone that. Not enough money. What? Okay, never mind. Set line. Set line. Set line to main line before I despair anymore. There we go. Right, okay, so we've got the loop line. We've got, which goes clockwise and anti-clockwise, which is somewhat successful. This... Oh, camera's going a bit crazy. This station over here is going to get a lot busier now, because this station here is part... In fact, this is the junction point of the entire network, because the main line goes through here and the loop line goes through here. So I wouldn't be surprised if this place gets very busy, very big, very quick. There's a lot of transfers that are going to be going on there. A lot of transfers indeed. This section of line here now, unused at the minute. That's not a problem. There are a lot of people in Archon. Where are they wanting to go? Quite a lot of them are for the main line. And train 12 needs replacing. A lot of them are for Tucson, but we need more trains on that line. Train 12 needs... that's a food train. I think we're dealing with the food network next episode. Just double check I haven't still got a loan. No, I haven't. Brilliant. What we got going on down here? This is part of the food network here. The food train's taking all the resources. We're producing a lot of food. We've got... The production is not too bad at the farms. I'm wondering whether things can be improved by getting faster trains for that. Trains everywhere. I mean, this junction down here, these set of lines, constantly trains zipping around all over the place. It's brilliant. I love it. When I was younger, I just wanted my own model railway with trains going all over, and now I have it in the digital world. Not in real life. I may have one in real life later, but we'll see. So, things are looking quite good. Yeah. Right, so we just need to wait for money to build up, I suppose, and do some tweaks with the lines, make sure they're all looking good. I mean, if we look at this station here, you can see all the different lines there. The standard passenger network is there in yellow, the main line there in the pink, and the food in the blue. So they're all doing quite well. Main line not making any money yet, but I think as those trains spread out, as they go to the stations that with more passengers. I mean, look at train 9. It wasn't even half full. It wasn't even half full previously, but now it's getting back into the busier part of the network. It's full. These are going to start making more and more money. Clockwise on the loop, still not doing great. Anti-clockwise is. And I have no idea why one's making, you know, 6 million and the other one's minus 12. Is it just purely the number of vehicles I've got going around? In which case, I'm quite happy to get rid of one. Or two. Let's do that. Let's get rid of 2 for now. Let things progress, see how it goes. That probably will improve things there. But I just love the views of these stations, of all these trains going in and out. I can't believe we've got these electric trains zipping around. We've still got a few steam trains going, but like I said, hopefully, if I remember, we'll do the food next episode. This train stopped. Why have you stopped? You stopped to allow the mainline train through, I think. Yes, you did. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Oh my goodness, there's so much food piling up at the stations. Production will need to increase. We need to improve the food network service. This town is getting cute. Oh wow, high-rise. I didn't even notice. High-rise flats and buildings. Oh, that's cool. Let's have a quick look at the other towns and see if that's a similar situation. Yeah, it is. Oh, I don't think I've seen that in this game before. Looking good. Oh, is that a steam train? No, it's not. It's not a steam train. Lots of people though here at this little place. There's three things that I really wish this game would have, and that's trains that went backwards instead of magically flipping round. Allow for multiple platforms, so when a train's approaching a station, it can choose like from a list of available platforms. And the other thing is this line manager list. I just want to make it longer. Right, we've got a couple of trains that are on their way to some depots. I'll sell them between now and next time, and we'll see if that loop line starts. Oh, the main line's in profit! 7 million! Brilliant! Can we afford another train? I don't know if we can afford another one, but I would like a few more. That main line is massive. Not gonna afford... Oh yeah, there we go. How much are they each? Clone. Not enough money. They're more than 4.4 million. They're more than 5 million. They're more than 8. They're more than 9. More than, I could just add them up, but I'm just watching the money go up. They're more than 11. Yeah, all our money's gone. Let's have a quick look. It's 16.8 plus 2 lots of one. We'll call that 2, 4 plus the 6. It's about 20 mil. About 20 mil a train. Okay, let's get that back on the main line. It's back on the main line? It's brand new. Right then. There we go. We've got trains coming out all over the place. They're actually travelling along the lines now, and hopefully this main line is going to be a fantastic moneymaker. We need to get slower trains out the way. I might need to put some bypasses in for some of the older services, and that food service really needs an upgrade. It's still in Steam and things are still looking pretty funky over there. But just look at this view here of Philadelphia with all the different lines, the tunnels, the bridges, the trains waiting for each other. Might need to get some more platforms there, but we'll see. That is going to be all for now. Thank you very much for watching, and I wonder if you was frustrated as me. Leave all your thoughts, ideas and questions down in the comment section, and I will see you next time. But from me, that's all. Goodbye.